Hello everybody, it's Mish here, and today we're going to be working in our Margarete Miller collage journal. It is getting a bit hefty. We are now on week 26, which is, if you can believe it, halfway through the year. So the prompts for this week are rubber stamping in 2 colors, a hexagon, a face, a set of numbers, text in a different alphabet, and bonus is a tall building. So we'll start by just putting down some background. So here I'm just using sets of numbers. So I'm just going to put this down with a little bit of Elmer's glue. It doesn't really need to be welded down, so the Elmer's glue will work just fine. Let's bring that a little bit closer. So yeah, so how are you guys finding the challenge, those of you that are doing it? I'm enjoying it. I didn't anticipate, I guess, really thinking about the book that would last the whole year, because this is getting quite fat and I might have to go, as I've said probably in the previous video, I might have to go to plan B, but I really like that it focuses me on collaging instead of trying to do mixed media, which I can't really do in this sketchbook. So yeah, so I'm finding it really good that way. Sometimes my mind just goes crazy if I have a lot of things to do, like a lot of options, I guess. So with this piece here, which is again just some background paper, I'm gonna leave a little tuck spot for my prompt. I like to stick the prompt in the layout for that week. So I just left a little space there that I could later on slide it in. And then in the future, if I want to know what the prompts are, I'll have them right to hand. I am going to put down some more of the numbers. So this is a Tim Holtz collage paper. And forget right now which one this one is. But I can put the link in the description below. And I want to take the time just to thank all of you who have watched my videos, and if you like them, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, of course. Very new to this, so I really appreciate your comments, and yeah, so just thanks. This week in the news, we have that submersible unfortunate catastrophe, I guess you'd call it. So a few weeks ago, not long ago, we had in my province, I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and we had a lot of wildfires that caused a lot of devastation. Well, this submersible is right off our shore. It's about 500 kilometers, I think. So it does hit close to home as well. We here in Halifax, we have a Titanic exhibition that goes year-round in one of our museums, and we do have a graveyard here where a lot of the victims of the Titanic are buried, and it's just another sad story around the Titanic for sure. Okay, so I've pretty much got my backgrounds down. So I have a hexagon here, but I also want to put some hexagons there. So I think I'll skip ahead to a text in a different alphabet. So I got kind of confused in, was it actually, at first I thought it was just letters in different fonts. So I kind of stamped this, which would fit in later to the rubber stamping in 2 colors. But then I kind of found some things that were written in a different language, so a different alphabet, I guess. It's still, I guess, the English alphabet, so it's not like Arabic or something, but it's not English, so I'm going to have to get away with that. So I found a couple things that would meet that prompt, which is either that text in a different language or what I'm going to put down. But then the next thing was hexagon. So I have this hexagon stamp set, which is a Stampin' Up set, and just looking around to try and find it. This one here, it's an older one, but it has all these little hexagons. So I thought I would just stamp some out and then just make sort of a matrix or a mosaic, I guess, just of the hexagon pieces, and then just fit them together. I try to think about a theme that might fit all the prompts, and so the theme for this week is bees. As you can tell, we got lots of bees. And what made me think about it, of course, was the hexagon, because a lot of in the beehives, the honeycomb is hexagon shapes. So I thought I would give an ode to bees, and it really made me think of my mother, who sadly passed away quite a while ago now, I guess about 10 years ago. And even though it's been that long, you know, I still miss her a lot. So, but her saying to me all the time was, be happy. And that's why I stamped out the be happy there in the different fonts, I guess. So, but I just wanted to kind of get this down as sort of a background as well. And I just thought it kind of would look nice. But I don't want to cover up my beehive there. So then I just have one more here. I think I'll put that maybe there, maybe there. And then these ones here I think came from Digital Kit from My Porch Prints. I'm not exactly sure, but I think they did. And then with it was a bigger beehive, and I kind of thought that would look cute and kind of match that. For a face, I found this little guy, and with his little face there, so the little bee guy. I thought he was really cute. And then I'm going to use the be happy that I stamped out, just with using a bunch of the different alphabet stamps that I do have. So we have rubber stamping in 2 colors, because I used, ironically, this yellow is called Bumblebee. So I used the yellow and the black for the stamping. So we've got the hexagons, a face, sets of numbers, text in a different alphabet. Oh, and I found these as well. They're tickets, but they have a set of numbers. I don't want to. Oh, did I lose you? You blacked out there for a minute. So yeah, so I had these kind of in my stash, and again, it's a set of numbers, or serial number, I guess. And then for a tall building, I found this house tag, which I thought was cute. And then, oops, can't see it that well. There we go. And just to make it pop a little bit, I took one of my fine liner, the Statler. I really like the fine liner pens, and I just traced around all the black lines just so that it would stand up a little bit more. And so we've got that down. And then I wanted to do some other stamping, and I had this stamp set. I think I just got it at I don't know, maybe Amazon or something. And it has it's a little bee set, so I thought I would put that down, and then up here in this little blank spot, I thought I would put that down. It's hard now because my book is getting so fat, but that doesn't look so bad. And then I wanted to add just a little bit of pop, so I thought I would use some stickles they don't add too much dimension, which at this point my book really can't take it too much. But they would add, when that dries, it'll add a bit of sparkle. This is one that I was playing with, and you can see that's dry now, and it just adds a little bit of dimension, I guess. And then I wanted to put a little something on that side. So I'm back there. I think we zoned out a minute, but I ran and found that stamp set, and this is what the stamps are. And I just think it's so cute. So I'm gonna put a bee, if I can get them down, just kind of crawling up here. Oh, and then I've got another little bee here, which I thought I would put up here kind of by this flower. There. So we've met the challenge, I believe, and I think that's enough enough for now. I do want to put today's date, so today is June the 23rd. Hard to believe, like I said, we're halfway through the year. But I'm just going to put that, I just want to stamp off on something. I think I'll put that right in there. It'll be kind of hidden, but I'll know it's there. So there, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you do like it, please give me a like, and I'd love for you to subscribe. So have a great week. We'll see you next week, and I hope that you're doing well with everything in your life. Okay, bye for now.